say he touches my heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love. So stay, so stay. He was every other man, no shame. I was born with him, talk to him, sleep there, walk with him, be with him every day. I wanna be lovers and friends and mother his children, make breakfast on Sunday. I have to wake up again, cause the life's gonna be crazy anyway. I wanna do it with you. Steady love, hey, ooh, steady love. He's a good father, he's a good cook. He loves his basketball, and he loves a good book. Tell you how I know he's the perfect one for me. Cause he's a warrior in the streets, but he's a king in the sheets. He's giving me love, so steady. He touches my heart, and I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love, so steady. He's giving me love, so steady. He touches my soul and my spirit. I want you, the jealousy, feeling. I want you, want you, I want you, baby. Hey, see, you love me, you so love me, yeah. Hey, baby, I got sick this morning. See what's storming inside me. Worrying about you. Jealousy, feeling just like mine. About you. Jealousy, feeling. Baby, I'm capsizing. The waves are rising and rising. Baby, keep taking over. It's getting stronger and stronger. There's a confidence. I don't want it. I don't want it. If there's a cure for this, I don't need it. I don't need it. Like Marvin, I want you. Like jealousy, feelings. Marvin, I want you. Like jealousy, feelings. Marvin, I want you. Like jealousy, feelings. Ooh, baby. So bad, gotta have you. So want you, and I need you. Chilling in me, ooh, baby, baby. Hey, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. good morning. Woo! Welcome to another day of inspiration and gratitude. It's your girl, Rain and Woman, coming to you. Welcome back to all of my returning supporters and welcome to all of my new supporters. Hey! Woohoo! I have made it to the 700 mark. Thank you, everyone, for helping me to get there. So, this morning, of course, I'm reading from Staying Up in a Down, Down World. Stand up in a down, down world by Ziglar, the late renowned motivational speaker. So I actually like this story. Oh, good morning, Rita. Did you get any rest last night, Rita? I'm actually going to like talking about this story, y'all, because we are talking about virginity. Let me get some music playing for me in the background, because y'all know I like my music in the background. And let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, all right. Go ahead, V-Dub. V-Dub is at it early in the morning. You're an early riser. Okay, so virginity is in. Oh, good morning, Talia. Although teens are credited with saying, everybody's doing it, and the media seem to promote that image, many teenagers are recognizing that virginity, as one girl put it, is wickedly cool. On a primetime live special, Diane Sawyer interviewed a number of teens who were sexually active. At the conclusion of the program, Sawyer pointed out that all of those kids later told her they wished they had waited for marriage to get involved in sex. An article by Irene Siege in the Boston Globe reported that high school health teacher Donna Georges heard something she wasn't seeing a few years ago. There are girls now who are saying out loud, and that's the difference, saying it out loud, that I'm not ready for this. Several religious organizations, including the Southern Baptist Convention, support the campaign. True Love Waits. And teens by the tens of thousands are pledging to wait until they are married for sexual intimacy. Those who have already been active, involved in sexual activity, are pledged to discontinue it until they find the mate of their choice. Today, more and more people are being invited into public schools to counsel and encourage the boys and girls to wait, pointing out the obvious benefits that go with abstaining from sex until they are mature enough to handle the relationship and have chosen a lifetime mate with whom to share their most priceless gift. I encourage every parent, newspaper, and school to publicize the trend and encourage young men and women to follow this route. It's a much safer, sure way to major accomplishments in life. And the scripture to go along with that for today is I keep a close watch on all I do and think and stay true to what it is right, my responsibility, and God is blessing me and using me to help others. God's promise. And that is from 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 16. Now, while this book, y'all, is definitely a dated book, I don't think we could talk enough about, I don't think we could talk enough about virginity and sexual responsibility. And the picture that I used in the avatar, in the thumbnail, was, really how the girl leaned up against the wall like she's in shame, and the girls standing behind her like they're making fun of her. That is how I remember things being when I was growing up, right? Like, if you were not talking about sex and if you were not having sex, people will try to shame you, you know? I don't know how it is for boys, but that's the way it is for girls. And, oh, congratulations. That's right, Talia. So I remember, like, my childhood best friend and I, we were always kind of like mocked for having mothers that seemed to be too mean or too strict, right? But in the long run, I am very glad for that, because when I'm not ready and when I wasn't ready, I wasn't going to deal with that, and neither was my best friend. So we were the opposite. We honestly, like, we, and I don't know if this is good either, because we would laugh and make fun of the girls that were actually having sex. So they're trying to make fun of us and we're making fun of them. I don't even know, like, how, well, I don't know how parents feel comfortable with trusting their children to be out, at all times of the hours, without chaperones or without a monitor, or with just any kind of other parents that you don't know, that you don't trust, and expect your teenagers and your children or your preteens to be comfortable with peer pressure or what everybody else is doing. So I don't know. But this book is dated. I know that I talk to younger people. Good morning, Health Waiting Real Talk. I talk to younger people about waiting, and I encourage other people to talk to not just girls, but talk to boys also about the preciousness of their bodies. Because one thing about virginity is, like, that's something that you can't get back. I know people have this thing about born again virgins or second virginities or whatever, but the thing is, honestly, is that that's something that you can never get back, you know? And you got to be careful. You should be careful, careful with your first time. And it doesn't matter what everybody else is doing, because who knows why everybody else is doing what they're doing. I know that some of the girls that I went to school with, their mothers were prostitutes. And they knew that their mothers were prostitutes. So I'm sure seeing prostitution in your home, I'm sure that, you know, kind of encourages um, I'm sure that kind of encourages you as a girl, to get into promiscuity. I'm not saying that that's the reason, but I feel like that could possibly play a factor. And I think that I think that we have to understand that as we get older and as we grow up and reach puberty and everything, definitely our hormones are going to come into play. You know, we can't change our bodies from changing. You can't change your children's bodies from changing. You can't change that they're going to experience hormones and things like that. But the thing is to be able to teach them how to handle them and how to handle pressure, peer pressure, versus like my mom trying to just lock them up. Although locking me up did work to a certain extent. So yeah, let's continue, to kind of, not kind of, let's continue to encourage that it shouldn't be like what my avatar says, that being a virgin in this day and age something to be proud of. But yeah, that should be, you should be. You're like a unicorn. It shouldn't be that you're like a unicorn. To be a virgin should not be like you're a unicorn. To be a virgin for both a male and a female should be an honor, because it should be an honor to share that with your mate. So, those are my thoughts on that. And yay! Thank you all for being with me this morning with this early morning grind. Let me go ahead and greet you. Talia, again, welcome. Health Weight and Real Talk, good morning. Good morning, promotional channel of the week. And Vida Boogie. There are some others watching. At least one other person is watching, but they're not in the chat room, and that's cool. So you say you saw the Botham Jean case, huh? Yeah, I feel some kind of way about that. Bring back social gathering. Right? Right. Like courtyard social gatherings, right? So let's go ahead and get ready to share from the channel promotion of the week, which is Health Way and Real Talk, and she is right here. Be patient with me with this, because I noticed yesterday that there was some feedback, and probably because my mic or the volume was unmuted on my end, on my channel. So let me go ahead and get there and pick the video for today. This one should be interesting. Let me go ahead and pull this one up. Okay, and let's mute out the music for a minute. The music, by the way, for the most part, is Epidemic Sounds, various artists. And also, I played some Tony Henry, a local artist, and some Indy Ari and Coretta Bell, which is another local independent artist. So let's get into our screen share.
Hi everyone, this is Pamela from Health, Weight, and Real Talk. I'm going to make this real quick video. I have for days tried to ignore this Popeye craze. However, I'm a YouTuber and I'm on YouTube, and it's just disturbing. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand that why our people, black people and brown people, are going crazy over a chicken sandwich that's been out for months. I mean, the craze is just marketing. Popeye just got some good marketing, and they got one social influencer to argue with another one and just went crazy. And you're still going crazy. But I have one question. What's wrong with making chicken at home? And also, what's wrong with making baked chicken? Baked chicken is delicious and you can do whatever you want with it. This morning I seasoned my chicken with the following ingredients: paprika, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and turmeric. Hope I'm pronouncing right. Turmeric powder. What's wrong with those ingredients? Nothing. Time to take the chicken out. Looks good. Look at that chicken. Looks good. You guys can smell it. Oh, delicious. Let me see if I can lift this with my hand. No, I can't. I'm gonna cut this off. I'll be back in a second, guys. Look at that chicken. Good. Look at that little crispy skin. It's still kind of bubbling a little bit. I just took out the other. Ooh, look at that. I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna have some corn. You know what? I'm gonna have salad. I'm not sure. But the point is, this is what I would rather have than
That chicken
Popeye's
does look
chicken.
good.
I mean, really. The chicken looked good, didn't it? Yeah. And it's going to taste good. And it's a healthy, delicious seasoning meal. I mean, it's not that Popeye's crap, it's not that fast food crap. Now, I'm not going to say I have never in my life eaten fast food before. A very long time, I have not eaten fast food. I think the only fast food I eat is when I'm in a hurry in the morning. I go to Dunkin' Donuts and get the egg wrap. Or if I'm not near a Dunkin' Donuts and I'm near McDonald's, I'll get the breakfast biscuit. That's about it. I just don't eat fast food anymore. So, next time this craze come around, this junk food craze, because you're not going to see a craze about salad or anything like that. If it is salad, it's probably McDonald's salad that's full of cheese and ham. Ignore it. And also, if you have friends, tell them, and they still doing this Popeye thing, tell them to stop it and bake them some chicken.
All right, so that was Health Weight and Real Talk. So I dropped the link to Health Weight and Real Talk in my, you're welcome. I dropped the link to her channel in my comment section already. Also, if you are a coffee lover or you know a coffee lover, the perfect cup of coffee and the perfect gift of coffee would be Darren's Coffee from darrenscoffee.com. Just that simple. Harris Count, I mean, darrenscoffee.com. So, everyone, I want to thank you for coming through this morning. Good morning, Mohanam, my favorite tea. So, I'm going to go ahead and get myself to get ready up to get up out of here and head to the gym. Coffee depletes serotonin. I only eat egg sandwich, which is less than 200 calories if I am in a hurry. Coffee depletes serotonin. Really? Let me take a look at that. Let's take a look. And how about, of course, some music while I take a look? Wow. Okay, so it actually says, I'm going to share this. Let me do a screen share. Let me do a screen share really quickly. And greetings, Amina. Heck no, I just can't take your word as gospel. Are you kidding me? Let's see, can y'all see this already or no? He's just, when he makes comments like that, he is clearly trolling. And look, he don't want me to call him a troll, but he is my favorite troll. See, I wasn't gonna say it, Mohana, but my mods, you gonna have my mods not knowing. Okay, so yeah, I'm not reading this whole article because I need to get ready to it says welfare with the struggle staffing this mid perfect time to read my elixir with a long list of benefits. It still doesn't answer the question of how caffeine affects your brain day in and day out. Whole article, y'all. Let me see. Woo! Maybe. No, I'm not. I will do another stream about coffee. So, to the said, I'll enjoy the music while I find. Let me tell you, please enjoy. Okay, so I found it. So, the wrong with enjoying a few cups of coffee and make it through the day in one piece. Caffeine can immediately improve the mood by stimulating dopamine, although it depletes serotonin over time, which will ultimately cause the depletion of serotonin is a number of biological functions, including sleep cycles, pain, carbohydrate cravings of serotonin have all the function. That is something to look into, y'all. So I do and will promote coffee. I definitely want to take coffee for the main purpose, source of energy. Without a way of saying that, it's not his fun facts. Let me bookmark this and come back to this just like that. Okay, thank you. I'm back. I'm back to thank you, Vida. So, while I will continue to promote and share about Darren's coffee, I definitely do not think that you should use coffee as your main source of energy. Okay? And be mindful of how much coffee that you coffee talk. Interesting. Hey, Mohana. Mohana, make me talk to you. Y'all, because I was into something. I'm gonna say. Oh, yes, I do. Mohana, I'm actually very glad that you pointed out that quote unquote fun fact. So you're giving me something else to come back and talk about in the near future. On that note, I want to thank everyone for coming. Your girl wants to go ahead and get ready to go to the gym. And remember this, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are more than enough to accomplish your mission and your purpose in life. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Check out this last song before we go out. And remember to check out the Health, Weight, and Real Talk channel. Let me see here. I shared her link in the comment section already, but I'm going to also share it here in the chat room. And Health, Weight, and Real Talk, you are more than welcome. While I'm promoting your channel, you are more than welcome to drop your link. But I got it today. I am inspired to talk and to continue to talk to people, our younger people, about maintaining their virginity. I'm inspired to continue to ask men to talk to boys about their virginity. And I'm inspired to continue to talk to others, adults, about being sexually responsible. Yeah, I'm grateful for this story this morning. And I'm grateful to have you all here. Thanks for coming. Yeah, man. Health weight in real talk.